Hey guys, good evening. I think I am audible, visible now to all of you. If yes, then please drop a yes in the chat. This possibly looks okay to me. Just confirm it over there if you guys then please drop a can see me, hear me. Good evening to all of you. Welcome to this session. All right, a yes came up. So now everyone can see me. Perfect. Very nice. All right, everyone. So let's get started quickly. Okay. We would be starting off with Innovation and Entrepreneurship session part 4 today. So good evening, Shayan. Hi, Rakesh. Hello, Shubham. Hi, Sadik. Welcome to the session. Okay, guys, let's get started. So over here, we would be including questions as always from not only from Innovation Entrepreneurship, but also from finance, economics, marketing, banking related terms. आज ज़्यादा banking related terms नहीं रहेंगे. We will be talking about these 5 primarily. Okay. So let's get started with the first question of the day. हमने ऐसे ही 7 minutes lose कर दिए हैं. So we will be extending off. Otherwise, we'll continue in the coming sessions. All right. Let's start with the first question, everyone. One of the difficult decisions for an entrepreneur, of course, you have to answer this with respect to an entrepreneur, that one of the most difficult decisions would be what? See, every decision is tricky, but one of the most difficult is dash. What is that? You have to tell me. Whatever comes to your mind, you can answer. Anyways, this is a learning session, so all of us would be learning here some new things about certainly many more connective things. Okay. A, B, B, B and D. Okay. Hi Nikhil, Niku. Welcome to the session. Hello Sumit. Welcome to the session. All right. So, hello Aditya. So many people saying A, B and D. Now, only one with A. Okay, let's figure out the answer of this question. The answer of this question would be option B, that is determining the appropriate price of the product. That is considered to be the most important and the trickiest thing to do. See, you can understand the distribution of the product, like how to distribute it, where to distribute it. For example, आप ही सोचो हमने अपनी last 3 sessions में STP के बारे में पढ़ा है, right? Segmenting, targeting and positioning. So of course, उसके help से हम distribution समझ सकते हैं. Hello Anshul, welcome back. Third point को अगर लें is about the promotion of the product. So promotion कैसे करना है वो भी उतना difficult decision नहीं होता. But when it comes to deciding what exact price we will be placing for our product, that is tricky. That is a googly for all of us, right? So therefore, appropriate price decide करना एक सबसे difficult task होता है, because price varies according to area and customer preferences, says Anshul. Very good. Okay, I have a question for all of you. Okay, I need you people to think about it and answer me in a minute. I'll give you a minute. Imagine you are making something extremely new. Okay, let's say that आप एक spaceship है आपके पास, and in that spaceship you are planning that आप उसमें exclusively सिर्फ 4 seats रखोगे पर्सनल ट्रैवल करने के लिए. लाइक अभी तो किसी को भी अलाउड नहीं है ना कि आप स्पेस में ऐसे घूम कर आ सकते हो, चाहे आप कितने भी पैसे दे दो. नॉट अलाउड, राइट? But suppose you are Elon Musk, okay, and you have a competitor company like Elon, okay, SpaceX. Hello Rakesh. So in that case, what will you do if you are planning out to sell these 4 seats to anyone who purchases it, okay? But then the point is that auction नहीं कर सकते आप. I'm first and all telling you this in the beginning itself. आप auction नहीं कर सकते हो. You can't do auction, but you have to decide a particular price for each seat. Of course, it will cover the costs and everything of your travel and everything like that. But उसके ऊपर भी क्या profit margin रख कर आप एक price decide करोगे? How would you come to a decision like that? How would you compare it with something? What price will you place for these 4 seats in an spaceship which will take you to Mars, let's say? A trip to Mars, जो अभी तक किसी ने नहीं किया. You are starting a unique thing. सो आप किसी यूनिक थिंग का प्राइस कैसे डिसाइड करोगे? अब फॉर एग्जाम्पल मेरे लिए एक हेडफोन का प्राइस डिसाइड करना बहुत ईजी है, क्योंकि मैं मार्केट में कॉम्पिटिटर्स का प्राइस देखती हूँ, क्वालिटी वाइज प्राइस रेंज देखती हूँ, और उसके बाद अपने क्वालिटी के हिसाब से एक प्राइस डिसाइड करती हूँ. बट इफ आई एम लॉन्चिंग समथिंग यूनिक, मैं उसका प्राइस कैसे डिसाइड करूंगी? Anyone, take it up, guys. I'm waiting in the chat. Anyone who wants to take it up. सोच के देखो, it's an interesting question. It can be a question in your PI round as well, if someone asks you this. Especially for the marketing folks, double heads up to you, okay? आप लोग को इस question के लिए ready होना चाहिए. Customer का budget देखोगे, very close अंशुल, very close, but still what? How? रिव्यूज, राकेश रिव्यूज कैसे देखोगे? आप एक न्यू चीज स्टार्ट करने वाले हो तो आप किसका रिव्यूज चेक करोगे? आप स्पेसशिप में लोगों को फॉरेन नहीं सीधा मार्स भेजने का प्लान कर रहे हो. दैट इज अ कंप्लीटली न्यू वेंचर यू आर स्टार्टिंग. हाउ वुड यू डिसाइड दैट? आई विल वेट फॉर अनदर 10 seconds एंड देन आई विल टेल यू द आंसर डायरेक्टली. सोचिए, थिंक एंड टेल. इट्स अ वेरी नाइस क्वेश्चन. आई पर्सनली लव दिस क्वेश्चन. सोचिए. This is a very nice one. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we have an answer from Sadiq. Ultra luxury, 100% margin. So I can do R&D for next unique product. After that, I will reduce prices for focus on masses. Ah, nice. I like the strategy, Sadiq. Sumit, you will see the profit margin. Yeah, you can keep any profit you wish to, but that how will you decide that? That is the question. Financial budget, okay, relevant, one of the factors deciding the answer. Okay, now I'm coming to the ultimate answer, guys. It's luxury. Sadiq is 90% correct, okay. लग्जरी प्रोडक्ट है ये, ऐसे किसी की जरूरत नहीं है. इट्स नॉट अ नीड ऑफ समवन, राइट? सो इन दैट केस व्हाट डू वी डू? We try to figure out the closest alternative. Please remember this term. We will try to figure out the closest alternative. ठीक है? तो जैसे सपोज करो बहुत रिच कोई दुबई का शेख है, ओके, एंड ही इज लाइक, मैं जाके पता करूंगी कि मेरा इस चीज को यूज करने वाला ऑफ कोर्स कोई मिडिल क्लास तो नहीं होगा. Of course, he would be an ultra rich person or she would be an ultra rich person, correct? तो उस कैटेगरी के लोग जनरली लग्जरी में क्या करते हैं? My R&D will go in that, just like Sadiq is saying. उसने थोड़ा अलग जगह पे R&D किया है यूनिक प्रोडक्ट का, बट इट्स क्वाइट सिमिलर. तो मेरा R&D वहां जाएगा कि वो लोग क्या करते हैं. मैं पता करूंगी, मेरा एक सोर्स बोलेगा कि मैम ही इज एक्चुअली स्पेंडिंग crores and crores on a penthouse. I'm like, okay, कितने में कितना करोड़ स्पेंड किया? जितना करोड़ एक साल में उसने 2 पेंट हाउस खरीदने में स्पेंड किया. I'm like, okay. फिर उसने 10 लग्जरी कार्स खरीदी एक साल में, इतने 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 अमाउंट की. तो उन चीजों को हम देखेंगे और उन चीजों को हम अपना क्लोजेस्ट ऑल्टरनेटिव मानेंगे कि चलो अपना टाइम पास करने के लिए उन्होंने जर्मनी वो घूम कर आए इस महीने. सो दैट वाज हिज एडिशनल एक्सपेंडिचर which was of course a luxury, not a necessity. So this my new products price will somewhere range around that. तो ये first step है जहां पर आप अपना appropriate pricing check करते हो, okay? उसके बाद ऑफ कोर्स आप R&D करते हो, आप फिनेंशियल बजट देखते हो कंट्री का, आप अपना बजट देखते हो, आप प्रॉफिट मार्जिन उस हिसाब से डिसाइड करते हो, कस्टमर सिलेक्ट करते हो and things like that. But ultimately you will search for the closest alternative. Don't worry, हर चीज का closest alternative होता है, बस आपको उसे एक कैटेगरी में डालना होता है कि वो एजुकेशन की कैटेगरी में है, रिक्रिएशन की कैटेगरी में है, लग्जरी की कैटेगरी में है, या नीडफुल कमोडिटी की कैटेगरी में है. ठीक है? All right, let's move to the second question, everyone. On your screen now. A quick reminder, those who haven't liked this session, please do like this session as well, guys. Okay, answers coming in. Very nice. All of the above is mostly what all of you are saying. Good. Welcome to the session, Parth, Akansha. Okay. So let's get started with the answer of the question. Of course, it's correct. D is the correct answer. All of them are very, very important. Okay, they completely provide, this financial plan is providing us the complete picture of how much and when the funds are coming in the organization, where are the funds going, and how much cash is available. All of it is important. Okay, every single step is important over here right now. Okay, so this, all these things will come under the financial plan. All of it is important. I don't think I need to give any additional information about it. It's quite understood. Let's move to the third question, everyone. Before developing the pro forma income statement, the entrepreneur should do what? If you don't know what is pro forma income statement, then make a guess. We will discuss about it in the coming slide. Okay, I've started getting answers from Anshul, Sumit, Rakesh, Niku, Parth. Oh, my trick. Okay, Rakesh. Shivam, Sami, I'll wait for 5-10 seconds more. Hi, Shadia. Okay, Sadik is none of these. Most of them are going with D, Shubham with A, and Sadik with C. Hi, Soumya. Welcome to the session. Alright, so everyone, yes, Shine also D. Okay, fine. Let's start. Okay. The answer of this question is both of them, but what it is first I'm going to tell you, and then I'm going to tell you how preparing operating budgets and capital budgets would be an important development in the pro forma income statement. For that, let us understand what is pro forma income statement. Pro forma income statement is the statement prepared by the business entity to prepare the projections of income and expenses which they expect to have in the future by following certain assumptions like competition level, size of the market and growth rate. तो आप कह सकते हो बेसिकली एक एक्सपेक्टेड डेटा है जो वो जनरेट करते हैं कि हम आने वाले मंथ में क्या क्या इनकम सोर्सेज जनरेट कर सकते हैं, हमारे क्या क्या एक्सपेंसेस रह सकते हैं बेस्ड ऑन आवर प्रीवियस ट्रैक रिकॉर्ड. तो इसे प्रो फॉर्मा इनकम स्टेटमेंट कहते हैं. दिस इज नॉट द एग्जैक्ट करेक्ट डेटा गाइज. ट्राई एंड अंडरस्टैंड, इट्स नॉट द एग्जैक्ट करेक्ट डेटा ओवर हियर. ओके, कीप दैट इन माइंड. नाउ so based on that, हमें coming back to the question, before developing the pro forma statement, हमारे पास original budgets होने चाहिए. Only and only if we have the budgets we can make any estimated data for future. Okay, simple, very simple. इन सब चीजों को explanation की जरूरत नहीं है. We'll move to the fourth question now. Which of the following statement is true? Please read it carefully before answering. And I want you people to work on your accuracy. Okay, because CMAT में एक गलत question का मतलब है 5 numbers गए. So don't do that mistake. -1 and 4 marks of that score, I mean normal questions mark. सारे गए. Okay, Sumit. Niku, okay. Rakesh. सोच समझ के आंसर. Find out the best answer, guys. Find out the best answer. Cash available with you is the amount which you have with yourself, Shivam. Like I have 500 rupees, that's my cash available. And the cash payments which I do is the payment which I do to, simple payment which I do to someone else. That's the difference. Okay, so many C's, few, okay, hold on. I think I have given you the answer in the chat. If you guys are following the chat. Yes, if you can find me over there. All right. Yeah. So the answer is B, guys. Profit is the result of subtracting the expenses from the sales. All right. So yeah, yes, Rakesh. So what I am going to tell you guys is find out the perfect answer over here by eliminating the options. जब भी आपको कुछ ट्रू खोजने के लिए बोला जाए या कोई फॉल्स स्टेटमेंट खोजने के लिए बोला जाए, at that point of time I always expect all of you to read every sentence and figure out what is wrong with it, or you know why it should not be the answer. Like हमें true ही चाहिए, so we have to find out why the others are false. Cash flow is same as profit? No. Why is it not correct? Because cash flow is what are the sales you are generating. It's not even the revenue, it's the sales. Okay, please be clear with the words revenue and sales. Like suppose सिंपल लैंग्वेज में मैंने 100 रुपीज के एप्पल्स खरीदे और या फिर 100 एप्पल खरीदे एज सच, ठीक है, वन रुपी ईच, 100 रुपीज का 100 एप्पल, एंड देन आई सोल्ड ऑल ऑफ देम and I sold it at double price, means I sold all 100 of them for 200 rupees. ठीक है, so my sales are 200 or 100. What are my sales? What are my sales? 200 or 100? Anyone in the chat? My sales are 100 or 200? Waiting for your answer. 200. Very good, Shivam. Very nice. Yeah, 200. 200 is correct from all of you. My sales are 200. You got that right. Very good. My sales are 200. Okay. But, so my sales becomes 200. My revenue, also called as my profit, becomes 200 minus 100, which is only 100. So profit is the result of subtracting the expenses from the sales. Expenses here means the cost price, that the apples cost me 100 rupees, so I'll subtract that. Now the third statement, read it. The cash flow results from the difference between all cash available and the cash payment. Wrong. Cash flow is not the difference. Cash flow is equivalent to your sales. Okay, so that is not the difference. Now cash flow only when actual payments are not made but only received. Nahi, cash flows can be inward and outward. So receivables as well as payments both are considered. So they go wrong over here. Clear? So the correct answer would be option B. I hope it's clear to all of you. Okay, don't get confused in the terms like cash flows, revenue, sales. Okay, let's move to the fifth question, everyone, on your screen. This is very simple. Thank you, Rakesh, for the confirmation. Extremely simple question. Oh, we have answers. 4, yay, okay, all, D. Alright, let's read it out. Personal characteristics to be a successful entrepreneur includes understanding the environment, very important, creating management options, very important, encouraging open discussion, extremely important. So therefore, all in all of the above. एक entrepreneur के लिए हर अच्छी चीज करना जरूरी होता है, and all the three options are अच्छी चीजें. तो अच्छी बातें दिखे तो बिल्कुल आराम से प्यार से go for all the above. Okay. Alright, nothing to discuss again in this question. We'll move to the sixth one, guys, on your screen now. This is tricky. All right, just to tell you, the workload increasing and the work increasing are two different things. Workload is calculated per person. So, if I say workload has increased, that means that per person has to do more work. Earlier in the company, everyone was working for 8 hours. Now they have to work for 9 hours. Everyone. Work increase means earlier I had 2 assignments with me. Now I have got 13 assignments with me. Hello Parth Deshpande ji. Welcome to the session. Okay, so many B's and 2's coming in. Okay. Alright. Entrepreneur experience becomes increasingly important. यहाँ क्वेश्चन कुछ और है. क्वेश्चन आपसे ये पूछ रहा है कि कब आपका एक्सपीरियंस होना ज्यादा मायने रखेगा. When you have more work, when you have more workload, or when the venture's complexity increases. You all are right, guys. When the complexity of venture increases. Complexity in the sense like we started with a single product, like selling a single product, and now we have branched it up to 13 products. Of course, it will become complex. We'll need more number of people to, look into things, and ultimately they will be reporting to one person. So that becomes complex, and उस जगह पर आपका experience आपको help करेगा. Very good. Piyush says that complexity because business is dynamic and uncertain. Lovely, Piyush. Thank you so much. Yes, Shivam and Sami, that's right. Option 2 is the right answer. Very good. All of you have done it right. Nice. Let's move to the 7th question. Entrepreneurs are concerned about basic issues of what? All are very, very closely knitted. Choose the best answer. And those who don't know the full form of NPA, you have to figure out the nearest perfect answer. काफी controversial answer रहेगा इसका, by the way. So think and answer. What could have been the basic issues of these entrepreneurs? So I've got everything. Hi Ajay, welcome to the session. I have got A, B and C. That's right. D is not the answer. Okay. बिल्कुल common sense लगाकर सोचिए. Let's start eliminating. Basic issues, risk, costs and benefits. Will he worry about risk? We have been constantly reading that one of the qualities of entrepreneurs is that they are risk takers. And उसके depth में हमने ये भी सीखा था कि they are moderate risk takers. So do you think that risks will concern entrepreneurs? No. So 3 वाले, please change the answer and send me a new answer. Customers, sales and costs. Will an entrepreneur worry about customers? Like, will the customers come under the basic issues of entrepreneurs? Take it in a business manner, guys. Alright. So, let us think about customers, sales and costs. And sales, costs and benefits. Take a quick check on that. The only difference is in benefits and customers. आपको क्या लगता है कि एक entrepreneur के लिए क्या जरूरी होगा, उसका benefit या उसके customers? Of course, customers are more integral, guys. Sales and costs are, अगर आप sales and costs के बारे में worry कर रहे हो, so it is inferential that you are worrying about the benefits also. Isn't it? कॉमन सेंस लगाओ. अगर मैं इफ आई एम कंसर्न्ड अबाउट माई सेल्स एंड माई कॉस्ट, तो उसको माइनस करके ही तो मुझे मेरे बेनिफिट्स या फिर रेवेन्यू मिल जाएगा, राइट? सो इट्स इन्फरेंशियल हियर. थोड़ा सा इंग्लिश है यहाँ पर, ओके? जस्ट आप इन्फर कर सकते हो, अज्यूम कर सकते हो, बट कस्टमर्स आर ऑलवेज मोर एसेंशियल. किंग ऑफ द मार्केट, करेक्ट निखिल. Welcome to the session, Nikhil. So the answer over here would be number 2, customers, sales and costs. Okay? Fine. Very nice. Very good, everyone. Let's move to the 8th question. Ajay, I hope you got that, no? Yeah. Okay. Eventually, benefit would come only after the customer retains with the business. Excellent, Sami. Yes, absolutely true. Okay, question 8 for all of you. We have done a question on joint ventures before, so you guys can do this one as well. And a small, quick, gentle reminder for you people, those who haven't liked the session yet, please do like it as well. Okay. So we have 2, none of these, and B from Piyush. B means 2 only. Okay. All right. 10 seconds more, then we'll start. Sadik Anas received your answer. Joint ventures have been used by entrepreneurs to do what? Okay. Alright. सोच समझ के बताइए. Joint ventures have been used by entrepreneurs when the entrepreneur wants to purchase the local knowledge. अब आप local knowledge चाहते हो तो क्या is it feasible for you to determine all of that by yourself? Think and answer. Is it feasible for you to go around and do all of it by yourself? No. है ना? Not really. ठीक है? तो उस केस में आप क्या करोगे? What would be your option? You would like to go for the joint venture? Yes, you would like to go for the joint venture. ठीक है? Correct. Now, think about the next criteria. When rapid entry into the market is needed, again the same thing. You need a rapid entry, guys, and you don't have time to invest into R&D and your own research. So therefore, you will go into the local markets just like option A, and वहां उन लोगों के साथ एक joint venture create करोगे. बहुत सारी companies ऐसा करती हैं. ठीक है? So that makes option C as the correct answer, both of them. Very nice. Good, all of you are right. Let's move to the 9th question, everyone. This is interesting. It's based on the shared risks and profits, Nikhil. I would request you to go into a little bit detail about it in one of my old sessions on innovation and entrepreneurship. I have taken up what is corporation, what is limited liability, joint venture, partnership, and what is the difference in all of them. You will find that, okay? But just in short, wanted to tell you that partnership comes with a fixed set of distribution between this much will be the distribution in profit, same will be the distribution in the losses, and same will be the distribution of the cost. But then when it comes to joint venture, it considers subsidiaries, it considers franchisees and many more things like that. It's also a part of joint venture. So that's why it's different. In these cases, you don't share the losses as much as the parent company does. Okay, joint. Now we come to merger. Merger and acquisitions are very, very important when it comes to B schools. Like Maruti Suzuki and Hero Honda for Sadik. Yeah, very good. Okay, 3 and 2. People are confused in the second and the third option. Alright. सोच लो, समझ लो. We will discuss the answer in 5 seconds. And I will teach you about horizontal merger and vertical merger as well. Okay, it's a guess for Rakesh. So Rakesh ka guess is absolutely right. Number 2 is the correct answer. A horizontal merger is the combination of the firms that produce closely related projects in the same area. यानी कि competitors भी कह सकते हैं in simple language. What do we call? If competitors come together. हमने अपने competitor को ही खरीद लिया. Okay, give me an example if anyone knows this. If one competitor has purchased the other competitor. Okay. No, Shubham, there is a slight change here. We have also considered in some certainly different thing. No problem, it's okay. We will also discuss about vertical merger over here. But before that, anyone who wants to give me an example of horizontal merger? Hammer has done it. Okay, good. Hammer has Flipkart and Walmart. I was looking for this only. Very good, JV. I was looking for this. Very nice. Yes, Anshu, that will also work. All right, very good, Nikhil. So Walmart and Flipkart का एग्जाम्पल बेस्ट है ऑफ कोर्स. कॉम्पिटिटर को ही परचेज कर लेना, उसके साथ मर्ज हो जाना इज एन एग्जाम्पल ऑफ हॉरिजॉन्टल मर्जर. बट वर्टिकल मर्जर इज, वी हैव डन अ क्वेश्चन ऑफ वर्टिकल मर्जर, आई रिमेंबर, वेर आई हैव टोल्ड यू कि कैसे एक सप्लाई चेन में जो जो पार्ट्स आते हैं उस पार्ट्स को बनाने वाले लोगों को ही अगर आप अक्वायर कर लो या उनके साथ मर्ज हो जाओ, so that will be called as a vertical merger. For example, आप एक ऑटोमोबाइल की आपकी एक car making shop है, I mean your factory, and you have merged with the people who make the seats of the cars. You have merged with the people who make the windows, or you can say the glasses of the cars. So that makes it as a vertical merger. Okay. Yeah, Parth, very good, Sadik, very good. Yes, yes, that's nice, really nice, very good. You guys have idea about it. A quick definition short for all of you. A vertical merger is acquiring something who is not a direct competitor but operates within the same supply chain, and horizontal वाला के लिए आपके पास a definition which is a direct competitor. Akash and Byju's, correct. Okay, Shivam. Nice. Now we'll move to another question, the 10th one on the screen. This is some information about brainstorming, and again I'm not sure how many of you know it, so those who don't know it, for them it will be an addition to their criteria, means of course knowledge bank. Rakesh has given me an answer. Anshul, JV, Sadik, Vamsi. Nikhil, Piyush, Sami, Parth, Sumit, Shivam. Okay. Soumya. Okay. All right, done. Shall we start? Everyone has answered in the chat right now. I'll wait for 5 seconds. Okay, done. Let's start. So, one very essential thing which is never done in a brainstorming session is criticism of the group members. Please understand, the session should be fun with no one it is, okay? There is a E missing out here. No one dominating the discussion. It's a mandatory thing. वरना इसको brainstorming हम बोलते ही नहीं. ठीक है? Brainstorming is always fun and no one dominates the discussion. That's an essential point of any brainstorming session. So जिन्होंने भी D लिखा है, please make your definitions clear about brainstorming. Second, quantity of ideas is required. Yes, एंड उसको बेस्ट डिफाइन करने वाला ना, द बेस्ट डिफाइन करने वाला पॉइंट इज पॉइंट नंबर बी, द वाइल्डर आइडियाज द बेटर, नॉट बैटर. The wildest idea is better considered over here. Why? Because जो भी आपके दिमाग में आ रहा है, whether it is not even working in that direction, it's invited over here. And वही चीज अगर आप would do in a normal discussion, people will shut you off saying that, oh come on, that's not even relevant. No one criticizes you ever in a brainstorming session. They are like, might not be relevant. बहुत आराम से प्यार से बोल के निकल जाते हैं. The definition of brainstorming also says the method of generating ideas and sharing the knowledge of solving a particular problem in which the participants are encouraged to think without interruption. And the moment you say encouraged to think without interruption, you cannot dominate the session. You cannot stop someone from giving plenty of ideas, but if you criticize someone, that's definitely a no. And if you guys want to note it, always remember कि कुछ और चीजें भी हैं जो कभी भी किसी brainstorming session में नहीं होने चाहिए. You should not judge anyone. You should not judge anyone. You should go for quantity. You should be encouraging the wild ideas. Okay, you should, but yeah, at the same time, you should stay focused to the topic and should encourage one conversation at a time. No cutting off people. Okay, that's not a good thing. So criticism बिल्कुल नहीं होता है brainstorming में. That's the correct answer of this question, guys. I hope it's clear to all of you. Is it? Okay, so it is the 10th slide, as you all know. Give me 1 minute and then I'll get started with the next set of questions with you people. Okay, so just a quick shot that anyone around you, if they are planning to take up the CAT subscription from Unacademy or planning to search for any such valuable good sources for studying for CAT 2023 and the OMETS 2023, then please recommend them Unacademy CAT subscription, which comes in two forms. One is the plus subscription and the other one is the iconic subscription. The plus subscription has many features like digital notes, access to the classes, recorded sessions. There they would be getting a chance to have an interactive session with the mentor by asking their doubts, by raising hand, and also they would get access to multiple quizzes, tests and mocks. Along with it, if they take up the iconic subscription and go one step ahead, they would get many more benefits like one-on-one mentorship, GDPI round preparation, notes delivered to them at their home in physical format. Their tests will be analyzed by the AI bots and also by the mentors. They would get access to the Discord where they can connect with the IIM alumni and other B School alumni as well, and they can have their doubts solved directly in the classes as well. All of this will come together in the CAT subscription if they take, so they can choose their subscription plans accordingly. This slide shows the topper list of Unacademy for CAT 2022, where more than 75 learners got 99 percentile and 110 got more than 98 percentile. And if anyone around you is planning to take up the course, then please do refer them the Emerge batch, which is starting on 9th of March. With my code Priyasha 23, so that they can avail the maximum discount available at that point of time along with some additional benefits. The link of the subscription has been added in the description box, so please use that link along with my code Priyasha 23 to suggest the folks out there who want to take up a subscription for CAT. Thank you so much everyone. Let's move down to question number 11. We have a question from JV. Ma'am, what's the difference between brainstorming, case study and GD? So brainstorming is not done in any of the examination, places where they are examining you or trying to select you. Brainstorming is done in the workplaces where you are trying to think of a solution, and at that point of time, you are being asked like कि चलो बताओ क्या solution हो सकता है, and then a team of 4, 5, 10, 15 sit together and then they start thinking, I think ऐसा करने से चलेगा. The other person says, I think ऐसा करने से चलेगा. So where there is no limitation, that is called as brainstorming. But when it comes to GDs, group discussions are completely oriented. It is led by someone and someone is observing you, your behavior, the way you are speaking, the knowledge you have about that topic. So it's completely different from brainstorming. brainstorming. Here, wild ideas are not entertained. Here, GD has to be specific on the facts. GD has to be specific on how you deliver those facts, like how good you are at your communication skills. GD also checks your leadership skills, as if how well you can conduct yourself and also others in the GD. अगर आपने मेरी आज की ही छोटी सी एक 2 minutes की वीडियो देखी होगी मेरे चैनल पर, तो उसमें मैंने बताया है that how to prove yourself a good leader in the GD and how to deal with a situation where someone is trying to cut you off in the middle and not letting you complete your sentence. So there you will understand what are the points being tested in a GD. And when it comes to case study is a problem of a previous organization. किसी organization को ऐसा problem कभी past में हुआ था, and based on that उन्होंने क्या किया था to come out of that. उनको as a consultant आप क्या solution देना चाहोगे कि आप ऐसा चीजें करो ताकि आप अपना desired result तक पहुंच सको. So that is altogether consultation case study. I hope I made it clear for you. By the way, whose question was that? JV. I hope it's clear to you. Okay, I have so many B's coming in. Yeah, Vamsi, kind of. Okay, perfect. All right, very nice. So we have correct answers. So हम ज़्यादा time नहीं लगाएंगे. I have already taken time to complete this part. So yeah, of course copyright के अंदर software आएगा, poems आएंगे, songs आएंगे, sculptures आएंगे, models आएंगे, but hardware नहीं आएगा. Okay. And hardware is available in the market and can be purchased by the people readily. So they have already given up their rights for sale. So there will be no copyright protection on it. Very good, Piyush. Thank you. Exactly. Yes. I got your point. Let's move to the 12th question, everyone. ये काफी interesting question है. It's not technical in nature. It's something which is common sense. Okay, Nikhil. Okay, Vamsi. Okay, JV. Okay, Sumit. Received your answers. Okay, Parth. आप लोगों ने KFC कभी ट्राई किया है? Like no offense to the vegetarians here, but then have you ever ordered something from KFC or had something from KFC? Like I'm asking this because have you noticed something on their box? Okay, B, C, D. All right. Okay, Sadik. I have not received the answer of my question. No vegetarian in this chat. Oh, Anshul knows everyone. Oh, you are vegetarian, so no. Okay. Must have tried something vegetarian. Okay, Sumit, oops. Then किसी को देखा है खाते हुए? I mean KFC का box देखा है. That's what I'm relevant. That's what is relevant here. Yes, Sadik. I'm talking about the recipe of KFC. So yes, Parth, of course. So I'll come to that example. मुझे सबसे पहले KFC याद आया. So they told that we can tell you our recipe, but that's a secret. ये उनके हर box में लिखा होता है, right? So that just came to my mind immediately when I read this question. So just like Coca-Cola, even KFC and many other restaurants as such, restaurant chains have a trade secret. Not just restaurant chains, every manufacturing company. They have a trade secret. And that trade secret's life is not in numbers, everyone. That is as long as it is confidential. That remains as long as it is confidential. Even Maggie. Yes, anything will work here, Vamsi. Anything will work here. Okay, even let's say that my channel, my videos have a USP, okay, and that's a secret, and as long as I can keep it confidential, suppose, that will remain as the life period of my trade secret. Simple example. Same goes for I made a product, I made a software. How I made it, that will remain as a secret until and unless it is spilled out. So that is a very important thing. There is no law, there is no numbers. It's just that as long as it is confidential, it is there. Yes, Nikhil. Yes, it has to be renewed in every 20 years, but that is a patent and a copyright, and this one is the trade secret. So please note the words carefully, okay? That was just to trick you folks. Okay, okay. Good to see that you people got it right. Very nice, very nice. Let's move to the next question now. Again, a tricky question on the way. इस वाले के लिए I'll give you people time. Think and answer. The more time you give to this question, the more mistakes you will do. I am knowing this. कई बार इंसान ओवर थिंकिंग करके गलतियां कर देते हैं. And a quick reminder, guys, because the session is coming to an end right now, I will also be coming live at 10 today. And please be updated, okay, on the Telegram group. If at all I am not able to do that at 10, I'll update it over there, but most probably I'll do it. So don't worry. Vinay, JV, Anas, Rakesh, Vishal, Soumya, Parth and Sumit. Okay. I need an explanation from you people for this question. Parth, Sami, Sadik, Anshul, Vamsi. Hi Dhananjay, welcome to the session. Okay, time for me to take over this question. Which of the following is used by entrepreneurs to acquire experience in an international market before making a major commitment? That's a smart way, Vamsi. Okay, fine. Let's do it. Of course, the option elimination method of Vamsi will work here. That merger and joint venture has nothing to do, okay, in this case. So, which of the following is used by entrepreneurs to acquire experience in the international market? देखो, इस entrepreneur को क्या करना है? उसे चाहिए experience. एंड एक्सपीरियंस किसी भी मार्केट में क्या मेजॉरिटी को टारगेट करने से मिलेगा या माइनॉरिटी को इंटरेस्ट को टारगेट करने से मिलेगा? Before making a major commitment, which of the following is used by the entrepreneurs to acquire experience in an international market? You have to always consider the minority. Majority को तो सबको ही consider करता है. If you are an amateur, let's say you are new in this field, आप पहली बार जा रहे हो मोबाइल्स मैन्युफैक्चर करने या फिर सेल करने, so at that point of time आपको पता है कि मुझे पता है कि टारगेट ऑडियंस कौन है, मेजॉरिटी इंटरेस्ट वाले लोग कौन हैं, तो मैं तो करूंगी, मैं भी करूंगी, मेरे कॉम्पिटिटर्स भी करेंगे और हर एक नया बंदा भी करेगा. बट व्हेन इट कम्स टू experienced people will not only target the majority but would also focus on the minority. So therefore this was the tricky part of this question. Minority interest पर हमें focus करना है. Okay. All right. Moving to the next question, everyone. Please go ahead. Yeah, Piyush, right. Vamsi has started answering. JB. पार्थ, सौम्या, ममता, पीयूष, शुभम, सुमित, राकेश, पार्थ, विशाल. The evaluation criteria for new product should include all of the following except, मतलब हम जो खोज रहे हैं that is not important, that should not be included while doing the criteria evaluation of the new product. तो न्यू प्रोडक्ट की क्राइटेरिया इवैल्यूएशन करते वक्त क्या चीज है जो इंपॉर्टेंट नहीं हो सकती है? मार्केट की डिमांड सबसे ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट होती है. कोई भी प्रोडक्ट आप चाहे कितना भी अच्छा प्रोडक्ट बना लो, अगर डिमांड नहीं है उसकी तो देयर इज नो पॉइंट ऑफ रिलीजिंग इट इन द मार्केट, इजंट इट? आप उड़ने वाला पेन बनाओ, इट्स सो न्यू, इट्स सो यूनिक, बट क्या मार्केट में उसकी डिमांड है उड़ने वाले पेन की? नहीं है. No one would need it because there is no use case of it. So therefore option A is definitely not my answer because it is one of the mandatory most evaluation criteria for a new product. Option C, pricing and marketing policies of other competitive firms. इसको हम benchmarking भी बोलते हैं. If guys are making notes, you can note it down. इसे हम benchmarking भी बोलते हैं. Like when we are comparing our prices and strategies with the competitors, only comparing is not benchmarking. But when we compare it with the best of the competitors, then it's called as benchmarking. For example, let's say that मैंने अपना product A बनाया, मैंने company B, company C और company D के साथ अपना different parameters में compare किया. For example, मेरा पहला parameter है कि मेरा price क्या है, दूसरा पैरामीटर है कि मेरा क्वांटिटी क्या जाना चाहिए, तीसरा पैरामीटर कितना ड्यूरेबल है मेरा प्रोडक्ट. तो मैं देखूंगी क्या कि ऑप्शन कंपनी बी जो है वो 90% ड्यूरेबल प्रोडक्ट्स बनाती है, कंपनी सी 50% बनाती है और कंपनी डी 70% बनाती है. तो जब मैं बेंचमार्किंग करूंगी, ओके, when I will be doing benchmarking, I would be considering the maximum of my competitor as what I should have as in my durability. Similarly, for quantity, I am planning to release some quantity. I know B releases 100 per day, C releases 200 per day, and D releases only 50 per day. So I will be doing my benchmarking according to the best of the competitors, that is 200. So benchmarking and comparison का definition दोनों का अलग जाएगा. Okay guys, so keep that in mind. All right. Okay, so benchmarking is very important, definitely not my answer. Option C, product should be profitable. अब क्या बात कर रहे हैं, entrepreneur हो तो इसका मतलब ये थोड़ी है कि profit generate नहीं करोगे, ऐसा थोड़ी होता है. Profitable होना बहुत जरूरी है. बट सप्लायर कौन होगा इसका किसी क्राइटेरिया, इवैल्यूएशन क्राइटेरिया में आना इज नॉट नेसेसरी. कौन, वो भी सोचो, लुक एट द इंग्लिश वर्ड डिटर्मिनेशन ऑफ सप्लायर्स, नॉट जस्ट इवन द नंबर ऑफ सप्लायर्स, डिटर्मिनेशन मतलब कौन मेरा सप्लायर होगा वो तो काफी वेरिएबल है ना. सो दैट इज डेफिनेटली नॉट इंक्लूडेड इन द इवैल्यूएशन क्राइटेरिया. इज इट क्लियर टू एवरीवन? Can I get a yes? I'll move to the next question. That question will be the second last question for all of us. And I hope you all know what is the second last question. Okay, if I get a yes, I'll move to the next slide, guys. क्योंकि मैंने थोड़ा डिटेल में समझाया है तो I need a yes from you people. Sami, Piyush, Nikhil, thank you so much. And I will move ahead with the next question. Thanks, Mamta. Thanks, Shayan. Thank you, Dhananjay. Over to the 15th question for the day, guys. Thanks, Parth, Soumya. Thanks, Shubham. Thank you, Vamsi. Thanks, Sadik. All right, 15th question. Licensing is a significant marketing strategy to do what? ये भी काफी tricky है. English plays a major role in the answer of this question. आपके CMAT का verbal का टेस्ट भी है ये. So many A's. Okay, so many A's. One C. Piyush के लिए A and C is a confusion. Very good. I will give you 30 seconds to think about it. Okay. Think about it. Okay. 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 Can we start? Let's start eliminating many A's and now we have many C's. Okay, good job, good job. You guys are going right. So let's start. Let's start eliminating. किसी ने D नहीं बोला है तो I'll not explain why D is not correct. Okay. All right, Anshul. So let us talk about option A और option B भी किसी ने नहीं बोला है. Pirate others patent. Pirate word is itself wrong, huh? So that is where English comes in role. Okay, use intellectual property of others. उसके लिए आप licensing करते हो. Licensing is a significant marketing strategy for using the IP of others or for growing the business in new markets. And पीयूष ने बहुत smartly लिखा है as an entrepreneur C. Okay, okay. फाइन एवरीवन प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड दिस. पहले मैं आपको लाइसेंसिंग की डेफिनेशन बताती हूँ. ठीक है, एक लाइसेंस क्या होता है? लाइसेंस इज एन ऑफिशियल परमिशन और परमिट टू डू, use or own something. A license is granted by the party to another party as an element or of an agreement between the two parties, and in the case of license issued by government, the license is obtained by applying for it. This is not relevant. What is relevant here is understanding कि आपने licensing use की किसी और की IP को use करने के लिए. क्या ये आपका licensing use करने का significant reason है कि आप सिर्फ किसी और का ही IP use करो, या आप अपने business को grow करना चाहते हो? What would be a most correct answer? NPA. प्लीज अप्लाई NPA. नियरेस्ट परफेक्ट आंसर ओवर हियर गाइस. देखो मैं आपको वो ट्रिक बता दूंगी ना, आप 1 सेकेंड में सुनोगे, 2 सेकेंड में भूल जाओगे. आई वॉन्ट यू पीपल टू थिंक योर सेल्फ एंड टेल मी, ग्रोइंग बिजनेस इज अ बिगर कंसर्न और अ बिगर पिक्चर, और ओनली यूजिंग समवन्स IP इज अ बिगर पिक्चर. licensing is significant in the marketing strategy. It's very much required in the marketing strategy. Soumya, why are you writing S? Oh, C, you have corrected yourself. Okay, C. हाँ. So, guys देखो, intellectual property ना legally protect की जाती है, ठीक है? So, it cannot be used without consent of someone. And consent gain करना is licensing, of course, I agree. But licensing सिर्फ आप, license बनाना is not just using someone's intellectual property, बट अल्टीमेट गोल को मैटर करना है. हाँ सादिक, डोंट वरी अबाउट ए. ए इज अ पार्ट ऑफ लाइसेंसिंग और यू कैन से यूज ऑफ लाइसेंसिंग. ओके, इट इज द यूज ऑफ लाइसेंसिंग कि क्यों लाइसेंसिंग कर रहे हो. बट लाइसेंसिंग ओवरऑल क्यों इंपॉर्टेंट है, उसका आंसर है ग्रो द बिजनेस इन न्यू मार्केट्स. That is why I said English is important. यहाँ उन्होंने ये नहीं पूछा है कि लाइसेंसिंग के हेल्प से आप क्या करोगे, यहाँ उन्होंने ये पूछा है कि लाइसेंसिंग सिग्निफिकेंट क्यों है, यानी लाइसेंसिंग इंपॉर्टेंट क्यों है. तो लाइसेंसिंग इंपॉर्टेंट है बिजनेस बढ़ाने के लिए. दैट्स ऑल. लाइसेंसिंग में आप क्या करते हो दैट इज नॉट इंपॉर्टेंट. सो इसी तरह से वो जो होता है ना, बहुत क्लोजली विजिबल ऑप्शंस बनाए जाते हैं. This is the same relevant question over here, जो एकदम perfect example of a question जिनके options बहुत tricky होते हैं. कोई भी होता तो option A के तरफ जरूर जाता क्योंकि वो actual meaning है licensing का. But point is that they are not asking you the meaning, they are asking you the importance of licensing, and importance of licensing is growing the business. बिल्कुल पीयूष, absolutely correct. Yes, Dhananjay, growth matters. Okay. So with this, I come to the last question of the day. How was the session, guys? Please let me know in the comment section. And जाने से पहले जिन लोगों ने like नहीं किया है session को, please do that as well. Of course, सादिक, मेरा काम है आपको हर worst situation तक में भी डालना एंड आपको अच्छे सिचुएशन से भी ले जाना जहां पर आपका मोटिवेशन हाई हो जाए. बट हार्ड क्वेश्चंस देने के पीछे रीजन यही है कि एटलीस्ट वहां पर आपके लिए कुछ सरप्राइज ना हो. दैट्स ऑल. Thank you so much. Yeah, Sumit, absolutely. Thank you, Piyush. Thank you, Sayan. Thank you, Parth. Thank you, Shubham. Thank you, Anshul. Yes, happy Holi to all of you guys. And मैं अभी 10 PM भी live आने वाली हूँ अपने चैनल पे. That will be a very small session, guys. ठीक है? We'll be talking about some essential points of innovation entrepreneurship only. So see you over there. Thank you, Vamsi. Thank you, Sadik. Thanks, Sami. Thank you, Sumit. Bye-bye, everyone. Take care. Okay. See you on 10. Yeah, we'll see each other at 10 o'clock. If at all something needs to be done or changed, I'll inform you beforehand. Thanks a lot, Sami. Thanks, Soumya. Happy Holi to you as well. Happy Holi to everyone in advance. And जिन लोग अभी आज सेलिब्रेट कर रहे हैं उनको हैप्पी वाली होली. एंड कल है होली. कल भी हम मिलेंगे एक सेशन के लिए फॉर श्योर. ओके. Sadik, it's crack that. Okay. You can type Priyasha Das, you will get that also. Or else crack XAT that. Bye-bye, everyone. Take care. Thank you so much. Alright. If you go back to the chat in the beginning, the top of your comments, you will find me. जब मैं join नहीं कर पा रही थी, I came from my channel and I just asked you people to wait. Okay. Can you make sessions on company CEO's name? Okay. श्योर पार्थ, आई विल थिंक ओवर इट. एक बार कमेंट्स में मेंशन कर देना. हाँ, मेरे चैनल की किसी वीडियो में आई विल डेफिनेटली एड इट टू माय नोट्स. ओके. थैंक यू एवरीवन. बाय बाय. टेक केयर देन. सी यू एट 10 PM. बाय बाय.